Good morning. Got a lot of work done. See, look at these roly-polies. They're like all over my stuff. They're getting my seed. This is what I've been dealing with. Look at that. I never dreamed they would do that. Well, I will put them in this. Look at the ants. I gotta figure out how to get rid of the ants naturally. Anyway, it rained last night quite a bit, and I'm gonna set that there. I got this kind of cleaned up. I planted 2 little tomato seedlings down there. I hope they do well. On the other side, I think I'm going to, and I gotta get that weed, take it somewhere else. Isn't that cute? So I have a lot of stuff my kids did for me. Those are treasures. In here I've got some flower nectar stuff for the beneficial bugs and all that good stuff, and then transferred a pepper to this pot and kind of got a lot of stuff cleaned up. These need staking, I guess. They're kind of going all over the place. It smells incredible in this greenhouse right now, and yes, I still have not gone in here and got these cleaned up. Oh my gosh, I just barely have time to do what I need to do. But look, I got things blooming right now, and the smell is just incredible. And look at the passion flower going everywhere. I got to get a trellis in here just for that, because I don't want it choking out my citrus. Olive tree's starting to really do good. I've got to take that out and plant it outside. But this was the main thing I needed to get done, because you can see we got new water coming in here. And unfortunately, I've got to dig out that section there to figure out where the water is coming in at. Now I can kind of see that soil back there is a little bit wet, but you can tell where it's come in at, and it's quite a bit of water. I don't want my good rocks getting buried. Oh my gosh, that's a lot, y'all. So I watered in here. There's stupid roly-polies. I can't have these things in here. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. So I'm gonna put them in here and just throw them outside as I see them. I gotta dig that out. The roly-polies are devouring it. And I really don't. Look at that. Do you see what they do? This is why I lost all my seedlings. Well, not all of them, but a very large chunk of them. Let me see if I can get these. Look, they're just eating my plant. This is green beans. Yeah, I don't use chemicals, but you can see the damage that they are doing, and I need to be able to plant in here. They're eating the green bean plant, and I've only got 1 harvest off this plant. They ate the other seedlings. So when you do hugelkultur, it is a very good method. However, in the greenhouse, it turned out to be a very destructive measure. I guess in the wild, the roly-polies would have dispersed somewhere else. And here, they're thriving. They have their own ecosystem. It looks like I'm feeding them quite a bit of nice heirloom vegetables. Look at that one trying to sneak away. Look what they've done. So I had a bunch of seedlings in here to, save money and use the geothermal, and boy, they just devoured my seedlings overnight. It was really sad. But I really honestly can't have all these in here. I'm not gonna kill them. They'll go outside because they are beneficial to the ecosystem, just not the ecosystem in here. Anyway, I wanted to show y'all what I got done because I'm gonna have to dig that out to see where all this water is coming in at. And I'm gonna have to just pull the tomatoes out. I hate to do that. Until I can get the dehumidifier in here, I don't think I should grow stuff like that. Look at these little suckers. Between them and the ants, I have a little bit of a pest problem, and I don't know what kind of beneficial bugs that could devour that. I have a whole tray of melons to plant on this side, and I got all this cleaned up. Got a little bit of weeds still back there. See, there's still roly-polies everywhere. Ugh. This isn't good because I need to be able to plant these seedlings. Look, they're even on the wall back there, but I'm leaving the echinacea in there, and then I'm going to plant the melons all the way to here, and then kind of put it maybe a divider. But that's to be able to save seeds. This monster thing is thriving, and it's finally producing, so I really don't want to tear it out. But look, the roly-polies are even on this stuff. I need some basil because I'm making some tomato basil soup today. It just sounds yummy. To me, it's a summer soup until I can make some gazpacho. And I love gazpacho, but look, they're on my plants. All right, guys, I'm gonna let this produce quite a bit of tomatoes, and then harvest the tomatoes for seeds. And then just take cuttings and transfer the cuttings outside. All right, guys, I just wanted to show you what I've got done. They're killing my big Swiss chard. I do have Swiss chard planted over there, so it'll be okay. I got some watermelon in here. Here's the tray that needs to go back there. And then I have another variety that's gonna go in here once we can get that dug out, and it'll go all through here. All right, y'all, Wendy at Hardneck Farms, just showing you what's going on. And this is a problem.